They've got to find a way to put the ball in the back of the net. That falls on the shoulders of Chankalai and Aruti. Between Surge and Mukhtar, when they turn it over, they get after you. Will they do so in the heat? That will be interesting to watch
in this building. On the whistle, away we go from Foxborough with Nashville in their traditional colours of 7 assists on the season, and as we said, he scored them from there before and he went for it.
Trying to stop any kind of little turn, and if he does, you bring him down.
High ball over the top of Chankalai, and a great finish. He has absolutely blasted that one in. They've missed him, but he is back, and New England are in front against Nashville through Thomas Chankalai.
About Applewhite and Palacios, the lack of communication between the two. Palacios' English is not the best. They're both caught flat-footed. That is a simple restart from Carlos Gil, and yet it's over the top for Tomas Chankalai, who makes no mistake about it. One touch, and he buries the left foot. Can they score goals? Can they be a nuisance and run off of Carlos Gil?
Perez skipping through and fancying his chances and striking the post.
Player shifty, crafty, but great little understanding here with Hani Mukhtar, but then just slides right by Tanner Beeson, and then it's the quality to just bend this around the screen, even borderline non-existent.
Here is Surridge finding Mukhtar. Wheel makes the run. Mukhtar goes for goal, and Ivacic is there with the save.
We've seen him time and time again bury and put this around the goalkeeper. A little bit of a screen in front of him. Was he in an offside position? Maybe. Still a clean save from Ivacic, parrying it wide.
Perez straight through the middle. Surridge is in here. Sam Surridge. Goalkeeper got something on it. It's a corner. Yeah. Dependable, reliable. Speaking of which, here's Gil. And now Chankalai. And he got the shot away as well. Comfortable save for Joe Willis. One of his cousins, AJ Moore, former safety in the NFL, including with the Tennessee Titans. This is a Titan for Nashville. It's Mukhtar, and he hits the woodwork by T-Mobile.
Well, and it looked like there was a little bit of a deflection right here off of Beeson that gets it up over.
For the hard, the ball actually drops to Perez, and again, the danger is apparent from the number of gold shirts that are lurking, including Surridge! It is 1-1, and New England could not hold on until the half, and red-hot Sam Surridge does it again. His 13th goal in MLS this season.
All that was played direct, but as it was knocked down here, no pressure on the ball. Great ball to the back post. And this is what Sam Surridge has done since the moment BJ Callahan took over. That ball whipped in swinging ball, difficult for Ceballos to defend. And a great finish, back post from Sam Surridge.
Excellently directed by a player. An end of 9-game unbeaten run for Caleb Porter's men, who bounced back from a slow start to the campaign, but now they have some work to do in this second half, and Feingold makes an early start with a great cross in, and it's headed just wide by Aruti at the near post. Rev's free kick. Well delivered, and they've scored! Ceballos beating Joe Willis. A wonderful delivery. A great connection on the header. And New England go back in front early in the second half.
It's been all revolution on the front foot. And how often do you see an in-swinging ball from Carlos Gil? He steps over, the 17-year-old Applewhite drops in. It keeps Ceballos on side, and it's a wonderful ball in from Chankalai, and a definitive finish from the center back. 2-1, New England.
Ended the first half. Here's Mukhtar.
Oh my goodness!
Surrey to the back. They scored. And look at this again, isn't it the story of Nashville's season when it's not just about Sam Surridge, it's the fullbacks. Lovitz's touch on, and Surridge to the back.
So when the ball's flicked from the near post, watch Sam Surridge. He's in behind Jackson Ewell and in front of the goalkeeper. So this is going to be extremely interesting whether or not, one, he's called for a foul on Fofana because he pulls down Fofana just out of your screen, and two,
Acted and grabbed the momentum of the game. Took him a while to actually score through Surridge right on a stroke of half-time, but they wasted no time in getting the scores level here. And there goes Mukhtar.
That's a penalty.
That is a penalty. And it suddenly has all turned on its head for the New England Revolution.
it's off the ball that caused the nightmare. They're in behind, and Fofana doesn't know where Hani Mukhtar is, and yet Hani Mukhtar just...
This could be for a hat-trick, pending confirmation of whether he got the second goal. But what we do know is that it's this spot kick to give Nashville the lead for the first time. He's 3 for 4 on penalty kicks this season. And he's now 4 for 5, and Nashville go in front at Gillette Stadium.
Play it directly, yet Hani Mukhtar draws the penalty. And Sam Surridge looks like a completely different player since the manager BJ Callahan took over to get Nashville out of trouble.
Here comes Lovitz for Mukhtar, who's teeing it up. Didn't really get hold of it. Kovacic behind it. Corner is deep, and it's headed goal bound by Brandon Bye, whose header was the difference in September last year. From these types of situations, he made teams pay. Ivacic now watching on. Mukhtar's free kick over the top. Miller again, tees up the cross, and it's behind, and you just can't do that in a moment like that. And it is all over. Nashville win in New England for the first time.